All right,
Now he's a bum, just like Harper.
happy you're a bum. All right, we're actually live this time. So
I never got a definitive answer if looking away was bad.
no, that's all right. You'll be fine.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so wait, Jack, what is this? What are we calling this?
What
You.
about watch your lips? You thought. Like I'm just throwing names around.
Yeah, it works. We'll figure out what to call this later. Wait, actually, no. I guess we have to open up with what this is.
Yeah.
Um, jeez. So what is this? You thought? Watch your
How
lips.
about, how about we call it Brian Shaw is bad at baseball?
Clever name, but I don't think the entire audience would get it. Um, let's go with. I like You Thought. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is our first episode of You Thought, and it's going to be our thoughts coming at you. It's Jake Shelley here, Jack Powers, and Jack Salmon, the OG crew from the Outcast podcast, and we have a quite the lineup of topics to discuss today. Now, usually one would just stick to sports, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be going all over the place. Um, and let's just jump right in. Oh, look at that official with the headset.
I can get a headset too if we want.
I don't know. How official do you want to look?
As official as.
A referee with a whistle?
Oh man. Just give me a second. Let me go. Let me go search.
All right.
This headphone is either aesthetic.
Sure, I don't know. I'm not a big vocab guy.
It means just for look.
Sure.
Although kid just caught a baseball.
Good for
I
him.
gave it the name.
My headphone jack. Here it is. Somebody say something.
Hello.
Oh, much better. This is the life right here.
Alrighty, let's jump right in. First thing is the Brew Crew today just got Anthony Swarzak. Now, interesting, the Cubs have been on fire lately.
And Fuego.
Yeah, and Fuego. And the Brew Crew is still in first place, though. And they just deepened up their bullpen by getting Anthony Swarzak. Thoughts?
Good move, but will not be enough to keep the Cubs down. If they want to win, they need to do more.
You're not beating the Cubs. It's not good.
They're destroying the Nationals right now, like 8-0.
Who, the Brewers?
Yeah, in Washington.
They don't have Steven Strasburg, the ace.
Oh my lord, no, Scherzer's the ace.
In my opinion, the ace has to have two balance, right? With the same colored eyes.
Oh, I
say
knew
that.
you were going to say something along the lines.
Unbelievable.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with Jack. I don't think the Brewers are going to be in playoff talks when the end of August rolls around. But O.J. Simpson is now free. Well, kinda. He has to go back for 4 more months because he was caught masturbating to a jail guard. And so so apparently he can't do the deed in a federal prison.
This is a free country. Like, why can't he?
I don't know, but now you have O.J. Simpson who just got granted parole, but is going back to the slammer for 4 more months. And when he gets out in October, he's apparently going to have to go to some rehab house for like a year and a half. So,
Rehab for what?
I don't know. I have no idea. But
Can I do that?
yeah, I know, it doesn't matter. But my thought is, what? Why are you granting him parole now? Why not just say head back to the slammer? It's just like, oh, congrats. Just so you know, you'll be out for good in like 2 years. You'll be free to walk the streets in like 2 years.
What if OJ kills another person? Like, first day he gets that.
Like, what if he goes on another, like, famous car chase?
And the guy has to
What?
Family Guy episode about O.J. Simpson?
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I have. I've seen it.
That plot. There's like a whole episode about he's innocent, and the episode ends with him stabbing like 2 months.
Yeah, he's like walking out of Peter's front door and he like stabs two people.
You know who takes daddy bags? Louis Subway.
I told you, dude. He's a confidence guy. If I want somebody in my lineup who is going to give me flair and finesse every day, aside from Carlos Gomez, I want Luis Valbuena. The he's just dripping with swag.
I personally don't think swag is like a 187 thing.
Hey, 187 hits moonshots.
Chicks dig the long ball.
Chicks do dig the long ball.
You got like 8,
That's all right. All 8 were statements.
that's 8 chicks.
More than O.J. Simpson we'll see in the next 2 calendar years. But
At least it's not as many as he's killed.
oh man. Okay, how about this? This was interesting to me. So Roomba are those like little vacuums that go around the house to like the robot ones? Okay, so apparently these house vacuums can track their surroundings, and they can feed the data and information of what they're surveying back to their company, which is called iRobot. So
Isn't there a movie called that?
I don't know. I think there's got to be. Yeah, there is. But what are your thoughts? Is this the government spying on people? I
It's
mean,
not the government, it's iRobots.
yeah, but everything is pretty much owned by the government.
Big Brother.
Yep. Big Brother
No, not-
syndrome.
No, that's literally communism. We're not. No, everything is owned by the government means we're living under Mao Zedong China.
Mao Zedong, China.
That's no. I think we're fine.
I don't know. This is an issue because if these robots can start sending things back. Oh, also speaking of robots, did you see the robot they have in the White House?
No.
No.
It was like this. It was this robot anyway hit like a step and fell into like a pool in the White House, like a little like a little fountain in the White House, and
Yeah.
people were like, our president's so bad that the robots are even killing themselves. Donald. All right, moving right along. Manu Ginobili posted the cheesiest photo I have ever seen
Oh my
on Instagram. It was a picture of him staring into a bald eagle's eyes. Apparently, that's his spirit animal. What are your thoughts on the Ginobili post?
Hear me out. This is gonna go full circle. We've heard how the Spurs have been connected to Kyrie Irving talks.
Yeah.
Manu knows that the Spurs are up to something. So what does he do? He takes attention away from the fact that the Spurs are about to get Kyrie and throws out this eagle picture to distract you. Okay?
Wow.
And now, yeah.
That was the dumbest thing I've heard all day.
It was a conspiracy theory.
I don't know. I'm kind of all in for that. Popovich is the type of guy. He's the type of coach that would like make his players bring the attention away from what's happening with the whole trade deadlines, or not trade deadline, but trade situation, and just bring light on another thing that's like upbeat and fun. Popovich is also the type of guy that would totally make like it's like he's like the Jim Harbaugh of basketball. He's just all what's that?
Conspiracy theory. That picture was taken 8 years ago, and they were just waiting for a right time to release it.
Exactly. Now you're talking.
So what you're saying is Manu? Well, the thing is photoshopped.
Roster with every animal known.
Noah's Ark 2.0, starring Manu Ginobili.
Noah's Pop.
Noah's Pop. Okay, moving right along. Drake gets a tattoo of a man with many more tattoos. Drake got a tattoo on the backside of his left shoulder that is Wheezy F, so Lil Wayne himself on Drake's body. Now I know Lil Wayne is the reason that Drake was able to be signed. Well, I mean, Wheezy F signed him. But what are your thoughts on this? Getting another man as a tattoo on your arm.
I'll tell you what, Jack. You can answer this question for me. Who does Drake call daddy?
Meek Mill.
You couldn't have said Wheezy because of the tattoo. Like, that didn't click at all.
Meek Mill.
Okay.
Well, no, Drake and Meek Mill did have that feud last summer.
Yeah,
where
Drake won that.
They were sending the diss tracks at each other.
Drake won that with back to back.
Yeah, no, that was a banger. I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird because Drake obviously has no problem getting all of these beautiful women across the world, but if they see him shirtless and they're just looking at his back, they're just gonna see an ugly dude in Lil Wayne looking into their eyes. Like, I feel like that's a little weird.
He's suggesting that he's carrying the rap game and carrying musicians like Lil Wayne.
Wow. That was deep. But then is he gonna continue over the next couple of months to like get tattoos of like Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty and all these other Lils?
I would think so. He's
Just
gonna
Wayne.
get fat so he has more skin.
Ah, okay.
DJ Khaled-esque.
DJ Khaled was a judge on American Got Talent tonight.
How'd he do?
I guess good.
What? Why is he a judge for America's Got Talent?
Because he's qualified.
No job. There's no qualifications.
Exactly.
One of the acts was two chickens trying to play the piano back and forth. They got 4 acts. Like 2 minutes of silence.
Have you seen the one? There's one where the woman brings her dog out on stage and says that her dog can sing, and she starts to sing, and it's like this old folk song, and then she hands the mic. She like puts the microphone in front of the dog to start singing, and the dog just doesn't do anything. Like, what are you thinking? Do you think you have legitimate talent by bringing a dog? Like, everybody knows the dog can't sing, so why do they even let these people on?
No, the thing is that this was like to determine who gets to go to the live shows, and so the group that had chickens already made it. So the chicken played the piano in the first round.
Performance anxiety.
Yeah, stage fright.
What's this? What just happened?
Break us through it, Jack.
Made the catch the
Get
You said that like a week ago.
He went soaring into the wall.
oh, like Lorenzo Kane-esque.
Oh my goodness.
All right, let's roll right along with these topics.
Then your helmet smash.
Whoa, anger. Okay, so Draymond Green is facing an assault and battery charge.
Good.
Apparently, an attorney for a ex-Michigan State football player.
Dude that he slapped up last offseason.
Yeah.
Prison.
What's this?
Prison.
Send him to prison.
Yeah. OJ out. Draymond.
Okay, who's worse, OJ or Draymond?
Draymond.
Oh,
Did you see the Draymond and Conor McGregor beef on Instagram?
yeah,
That was funny.
that was
That
funny.
was very funny.
So what's the story? C.J. Watson.
Good night.
Good night, Jack.
C.J. Watson hooked up with Mayweather's wife.
Yeah.
Um,
No, not wife, just baby mama.
baby mama, and McGregor wears the jersey, and Draymond comments and says, "No, we're not riding with you." Obviously, showing allegiance to the money team, which makes sense because Draymond, money green. And Conor McGregor claps back instantly and says, "Not even wearing your jersey. C.J. Watson was before you," and basically he said, "Stay in school." Which
Yeah.
Is this shocking that a guy like Draymond Green supports a guy like Floyd Mayweather?
I'm not surprised, are you?
One guy beats men, the other beats women.
Well,
Wow.
What? That's true.
no, I don't think
No,
Draymond Green
I mean,
beats men. I'd think that a couple times swinging his leg up too far, I don't think that's necessarily beating men.
He's gonna
oh
get
wait,
hurt.
what are you? Easy when you say beating men. Easy.
Oh boy.
Easy. This is gonna get age restricted.
um, no, but I. Yeah, yeah, that is on you. We'll move right along here, but we don't.
Raymond's on them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, give me a second.
Yeah, Draymond is a bum. But the Warriors are going to win it all again for what, another 3 straight years or whatever. So, yeah, let's talk about that now. Derrick Rose signs with the Cavaliers, and in a statement he said, "I want to win." And I think he's going to win the Eastern Conference, but I don't think. Yeah, I think he is. Who else do you think can beat him?
Celtics.
The Celtics, I think they got worse. Well, I don't got worse. I think they're going to be worse.
Sleep on Bradley Beal and the Wizards, and John Wall.
That's a team that does the same thing every year. Yeah, no, I agree, Jack. They don't do it. They don't do a thing. It's just John Wall and Bradley Beal tearing it up in the regular season. Then come playoffs, it's Marcin Gortat because that's the only big man they have really. And then next thing you know, they're gone after the second round. So I think it'll be Celtics and the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. And guess who's going to win? It's not going to be the Celtics. It will be the Cavs, and the Cavs are going to get swept.
And then LeBron leaves.
Yeah, I think LeBron leaves after this year, this upcoming year.
I think because this offseason was so god awful, and the Cavs didn't do anything to help him out, and they've lost Kyrie.
And they've
It's not
lost.
like the Cavs didn't actively try.
No, the Cavs fired their GM, who had done nothing wrong and won them their first title. Yes, they made him leave. Okay, they made him leave. Okay, well that's stupid because especially during free agency. And now Kyrie's all pissed off and wants out. Their biggest signing is D Rose, who hasn't been good since 2011, and they signed Jose Calzone. They're not.
Jose Calzone is an all-star caliber player.
Stop. He has an all-star caliber name. That's it.
No, but I think the Cavs' worst nightmare has come true. I think they were.
Okay, people don't realize that last year's finals should have gone 7 games. If the Cavs don't win Game 3 and play a little bit better, they win. It goes to Game 6 and they probably win at home, and then Game 7 and that. Berto.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I feel like that's the same thing for saying the Mets should have won the World Series in 2015.
Okay, way to pull the Mets into it.
I have to. You can't.
don't.
You can't go a conversation with a Mets fan without bringing back painful memories.
Okay, you know what? It's just uncalled for, really.
No, but let's move on and talk specifically about what's that?
What's that?
Uncalled for.
What?
Home and missing by 40 feet when they're only 8 feet away.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Never mind.
Okay, moving.
We're going to keep talking about Kyrie, though. So this whole thing has blown up with LeBron apparently saying that he's eager that Kyrie's looking for a move and that if he were to cross paths with Kyrie, he would beat his ass. Now,
That quote solidified him as the greatest athlete of all time.
LeBron said the quote was not true.
Yes. So LeBron tweeted out and said, "My summer's going well. Yours should too."
Fake news or something.
Yeah, he said this is not true, and then he did the emoji of the person who's shouting or whatever. He sent that and then was like boo, or maybe he said bro. I don't know. Anyway, he just called out Stephen A. Smith for being a liar. Which then,
One second, I have an interruption.
whatever. Anyway, Stephen A. Smith was going on this tirade about how much LeBron hated Kyrie, and then Kyrie yesterday unfollows LeBron on.
That's the definition of petty.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but if it's, I don't know. I feel like you would also. Yeah, okay. Actually, I don't know. I feel like you would want to unfollow a person who you've been kind of fed up with, but I also think that since the good memories that you had, and I mean, obviously Kyrie had a good relationship with LeBron at some point in his career. Can we
Yeah.
can we agree on that?
The whole thing about Kyrie leaving is because why would that was God, I'm showing so if that was true, he wouldn't want to leave.
I don't know.
mm.
I think Kyrie. No, I don't think Kyrie necessarily wanted to leave, but I don't think he wanted to be stuck in a situation where he would sign an extension or whatever with the Cavaliers, and then it would end up being Kyrie next year being alone after LeBron leaves if the Cavaliers don't have success. Because I think but it's inevitable at this point that the Cavaliers, if they don't do well and if they don't win, and especially if they don't go to the finals, LeBron will be gone.
Then that would be Kyrie's best case scenario.
Yeah, because that's what he wants. He wants his own team.
Yeah, but he also wants to win. He doesn't want to necessarily stay on a team that's going to have
He
no...
said he wants to go to the New York Knicks.
Okay, but then... What?
You cannot say you're about winning if you want to go to the Knicks.
The Knicks...
That's what I just
Yeah,
said.
but the Knicks franchise is built on the idea of being a successful team. It's in the largest city.
Finals.
Yeah. But he wants to have a more individual role. I think he can win in New York. I think Kyrie's thinking for the future, though.
The future of what?
He has no future now that he's done this.
No, I disagree. If Kyrie goes to the Knicks will eventually rebuild to the point where if they have Kyrie and other pieces, they're going to be in the playoffs.
We can't play the eventually game.
That's what Kyrie wants to do, though.
But he can't. We saw it with him. They weren't a playoff team. They sucked when he was the number one guy.
If LeBron gives Kyrie the ball in Game 3, the Cavs win that game.
Well, he gave it to Korver, who was wide open.
I rest my case.
Well, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where Kyrie goes. I think that on the Spurs, he would still be a centerpiece, but I still think he'd be...
Trade him to Utah, Phoenix, or Portland.
Why Portland? Portland wouldn't train for him.
It's a small market that isn't that good.
So
Nope.
you just want what's worst for Kyrie is what you're saying?
So you were getting on Kyrie for being petty, but now you're the one being petty.
Oh, Jake, nice one. Nice one.
I am the first to admit I'm petty.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. I think that's all right. You don't need...
First, what I want to do with Kyrie is just bench him every game for the next 2 years.
I think that would teach him a very valuable lesson.
It won't teach him anything. It'll make it hilarious to watch.
Do you think he would? Do you think he would quit basketball?
What?
I think Kyrie would retire and then come out of retirement.
Okay, he's still under control for 2 years. So that's 2 years where he can't play in the NBA.
Hear me out. Goes to China, the Super League.
Nope, can't play under contract.
Man.
Can he play Drew League? That's just like a pickup league.
I don't know. If he gets hurt, all the money's voided.
Well, then he'd probably just like give himself a fake injury and then just join another team.
Nope. Under contract.
Yep, he's still under contract.
Wow.
Unless he gets bought.
Oh, okay. Well, then somebody would do that.
Hear me out. Once LeBron and Kyrie leave, it's going to be Kevin Love's team, and they're going to be unstoppable.
I think Kevin Love's as good as gone. Same with J.R. Smith.
J.R. Smith. I might be done with basketball.
Oh, I already told my parents after this whole shenanigans with the Chicago Bulls and Gar Forman and John Paxson. I don't think I'll watch. I don't want to turn my TV on and see Friday night TNT basketball between the Cavs and the Bulls and it being Chris Dunn and Zach LaVine versus LeBron and somebody else. I want to watch.
Zach LaVine can throw down some monster dunks.
And no, and this is the part that hurts me the most. Yeah, TNT Bulls is done. TNT Bulls was on the shoulders of Jimmy Butler. But now that's gone. He's on the.
Here's the thing that pissed me off most about Kyrie. If he wanted to be traded, why didn't he tell the Cavs this earlier in the year? Like, so they could have traded him for, I don't know, Jimmy Butler.
I think it didn't. Here's my theory. He got pissed. He was mad after the finals, right? Because
Yeah.
he was mad. He thought he should have got more touches than LeBron or whatever. Whatever. And then he got even more pissed off when the Cavs didn't go out and get anyone like Butler or Paul George, and the Cavs were just going to be the same crappy team, and he knew they weren't going to be able to contend with the Warriors. Then he said, "Screw this! I'd rather just go be the star of some other team than play under LeBron for a year and not win a ring."
There you go.
What happened is he threw a hissy fit when he found out that he was being mentioned in trade talks.
I don't think so. I think I'm on Jack's side with this. I think Kyrie.
That's what happened. It's not like my opinion. It's like what Lowe and Smith and Woj and Windhorst all said happened.
Oh, don't bring up Brian Windhorst's name. I can't do it.
He covers the Cavs.
He's
I
terrible.
still like my theory better.
You know what? That's your story, and that's what you're sticking with. I can get behind it. I'd like to talk about the British Open.
Grass growing.
I'm kidding. Yeah,
No,
let's.
didn't whoever won the British Open, Spieth, came back from like crazy. But
Yeah, he did. He had like an eagle or whatever.
Wait, what was the name of the sport? What's the name of the event?
British Open.
Oh, what country are we in?
America the beautiful.
I wish I had a flag. I have a flag, but I'm too lazy to go up and get it.
You know,
It's like
Make one of the fuck Kyrie songs.
do we want to make that?
Yeah.
No, because I like Kyrie Irving.
I like Swerve and Irvin.
Nano Taro coming in.
Well, Jack, I will say the Royals won again.
The Royals are legit.
The Royals is best case scenario. Now they're going to be a horrible franchise for the next decade.
I don't think so. I think the Royals will be fine. Middle of a pack team for the next for a long time.
No, they don't.
That division is gonna in the next give it like 3-4 years. That's the White Sox division for like 10 straight years.
100%.
No doubt in my mind. The Indians' window is closing. The Indians have.
Once Edwin's gone, the Indians' window's over. 3-4 years and that's all the Indians got. But it's even less.
Next year to win the World Series, and then like 2 to 3 more years after that to win the division.
Yeah, and then the White Sox are just gonna take it.
Yeah, the White Sox are just gonna roll through.
They're gonna roll narcs.
9 out of the top 100 prospects.
Indians have 2.
Mets have 2.
The Yankees have like 7,
The
6.
Mets have number 2, but they keep them in AAA because they're stupid.
Well,
Jack, I'm thinking about now at this point, they might as well keep Rosario in AAA until June 2nd next year.
What is that? That gives them another year of control.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna trade Cabrera. They're gonna put.
Unless
They're
they
gonna.
wait for September. If they wait for September, it doesn't count. Because he's on the 40-man, right?
I think yeah.
Yeah, then if they wait till September, it doesn't count.
Yeah. Let's talk trade deadline stuff. So Todd Frazier had his first game in Yankee Stadium tonight. He had a single and walked. Also hit into a 6-6-6. I don't know what it was. It was like 6-6-3-2, 6 something.
Did you just say 666?
Oh, I did. My
No,
g-
wouldn't it be 6? It was 6, 4, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6.
5150. Somebody call the popo.
I don't know, but it was a triple play that scored a run. So, I don't know if that's like if that counts as being clutch in your first game at Yankee Stadium, but he had the first RBI of the game. So
That's
there's that.
clutch.
Aaron Judge dropped a fly ball.
Guys, Indians just pulled a power move.
Let's hear it.
This is our third, 2 outs in the top of the 11th. Trout, they didn't even let him get to the box. He goes out on the standing on the dugout.
Sam, put him on. Who are they going to face now?
Like put his shin guard on yet.
Calhoun, Crone?
No, cool host.
The
Oh.
machine will make you pay.
Well, Albert is either going to hit a pop-up to the pitcher, strikeout, or hit a bomb.
No, he sometimes hits deep fly balls.
He's 0 for 5.
He's due.
He's due.
How about this? Javier Baez had 5 strikeouts today.
Javier Baez isn't that good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's not as good as everybody thinks.
Postseason Javi Baez. Whew.
He's a really good fielder.
Swing and a miss, so Corey Kluber throws him a fastball on the middle and goes 7. That's right. Remember when he pimped the home run off Cueto? And it got
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Javi. Oh, Javier.
Speaking of Corey Kluber, my dad and I were just having this argument, which is basically we were talking about how last year in the World Series there were complaints at the beginning of this season that some of the players in the World Series were having basically just hangovers from the postseason to where they couldn't perform as well. And we talked about this when we had what was it, Brendan Bauer, or whatever his name was. We talked about him about Corey Kluber and his back stiffness or whatever, and if that was a direct result from the postseason. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, he's been hurt 3 times already this year. He never gets hurt before. So it's probably something. I don't know about a doctor.
But you do have a doctor on your team, Mr. Michael Brantley. Speaking of doctor, if you want the most refreshing drink in all of civilization, then you should drink a Dr. Pepper.
Someone has to have one.
Somebody has to have one. I would like to say that's what I have. And Snapple. Well, now we have to give them a shout out.
The like 6th best drink available.
Yeah, give me your top 5 drinks. Go.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew Code Red, orange juice, Tropicana Fruit Punch, grape soda, peach Snapple.
Wow. That would.
Orange juice came in a lot higher than I thought.
Yeah, I was. Okay, this is mine. Okay, chocolate milk.
Yeah, Jack really left out chocolate milk.
Okay, chocolate milk, Coke Zero, water.
I got to put water on my list too.
Yeah, I have water sitting at 3.
Water's one problem.
Yeah, you kind of need it.
Yeah, okay, that's true. If we're going by importance too, then I'd say water, chocolate milk, green tea, Arizona green tea. That stuff's money to me. Coke Zero, did I already have that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, and then probably chocolate milkshake. Does that count as a drink? Oh, okay. That's a tough one then. I don't know. I kind of just drink like the same thing over and over. Maybe like Diet Pepsi.
I don't like diet. Diet's gross.
I agree.
Well, that's what I was raised on. My parents both drink Diet.
Then everybody in your family's gonna have drinks.
Well,
That's really not the thing you tell someone.
that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Jack, you just a moment ago admitted that you're not a doctor, and now you're over here telling me people are gonna get brain cancer from drinking Coke. Right? Huh?
I just became a doctor 8 seconds.
Oh, I missed that. I was,
Sorry, we didn't see you get your MD.
okay, let me give you a top 5. Okay, here we go.
I'm
You
ready.
got your water at number 1.
Yep.
Sliding at number 2, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Gotta combine the iced tea and lemonade.
Yeah.
Number 3 is the classic Coca-Cola. Ah, yeah, a good Coca-Cola, and then Dr. Pepper, and then sliding it in the 5 spot is chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk's a 5?
Yeah, because you can't drink it all the time.
Why not?
Because,
Chocolate milk, really.
1, you're lactose intolerant. 2, you just get sick and tired of it.
No, I don't.
Chocolate milk never gets boring.
Okay.
Drinking a new glass of chocolate milk is like opening one of the world's mysteries every single time. Like discovering long lost gold.
Jake,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever had whole milk, skim milk, chocolate milk?
Absolutely not. I'm not a big whole milk guy. I'm a skim milk.
I'm not either. The chocolate milk tastes like a frosty.
Wow.
It's not. It's so good.
Okay, hear me out. Get one of those, partially freeze it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because then it's actually a Frosty, idiot.
No, it's not. It's like ice cream with frosty.
Wait, is it Wendy's or Arby that has the Frosties?
Are you kidding me?
It's Wendy's. It's got to be Wendy's. I get those. I get Wendy's and Arby's screwed up all the time. I do not.
Edible Arby's with drugs.
There you go. Boom.
Doesn't Arby's have like the roast beef things?
Yeah.
No, not a fan.
We have the meat.
Ah, okay. I'll never get those screwed up again.
Who are we talking?
Mozzarella sticks, curly fries.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'll get credit where it's due.
Okay, you are given $5.
Mm-hmm.
What is your
Subway.
ideal fast food meal?
Subway count?
Yeah, Subway's fast food.
Absolutely. Give me a foot long.
Good foot long for $5.
Yeah, no, you can't. If you want double
they-
meats and stuff, then you gotta.
No, you don't need double meat. You don't have to be that needy, Jake.
Uh,
Yeah, but they have one step a day for $5. Manufacturer and tax, you can't get.
that's true. So actually, you're probably sitting at like $5.64 for like a sub.
BS. I gotta rethink this.
Yeah, can I get Subway tomorrow?
Why would you just go to Subway?
Subway's good. Chicken teriyaki.
No, Subway's not good.
Oh. Subway's so good.
I overdid it. Back when my sister was in like, when she was playing volleyball in high school and stuff, every away game we got Subway and I got the same thing and I just slowly my taste buds became immune. Yeah, but I never got anything different.
So do it now.
Whose fault is that, Jake?
No, I've tried Subway subs that are different, but it's just like as soon as my tongue hits the bread or whatever, it's just like yeah.
Chicken teriyaki. I had it for the first time the other day. Good.
I'm just saying, if I want a sub, I'm going to Firehouse Subs.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that is... I cannot believe you said that.
Easily a favorite for me.
Firehouse Subs is disgusting.
Jack, do you not support the troops?
Yeah. Do you not support the troops?
You mean firefighters?
Yeah, they're the troops.
Some of their money goes to firefighters, some goes to the troops. I'm not
Okay, well, I support the troops. I'd rather give money directly.
I
to
am the
them
number
than
one
Firehouse
troop
Subs.
supporter.
Okay, well, I'll buy you a cookie or something.
Cookies and Subway are good too.
Yeah, these cookies is good.
All cookies are good though.
No, not true. Hear me out. Well, Wegmans chocolate chip cookies are not that good.
Wait, what?
The Wegmans chocolate chip cookies that you buy, not that good.
And the mini ones?
Yeah, the mini ones, not that good.
I will give you this. When they went to the thicker chocolate chips, they
Not
got
good.
way worse.
They got so much worse. They used to have like, because then they went to the chocolate chunks. Not a fan. Not a fan.
I'll get on board with that. It's still really good.
Okay, if you have $5 and you're running to the grocery store or whatever, and you have to get cookies, what are you getting? What kind of cookies are you getting?
Those sugar cookies with like the blue
The frosting on them? Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Those are so good. Those are money. Salmon, what about you?
No, I'm gonna have to retweet that. Those are good.
Yeah. Okay, good. I was hoping if anybody said anything different. Like, I guess the other one is like Oreos, but like,
Oh, Nilla wafers are good too.
nah. I was never a big Nilla wafers guy.
I like that.
Give me Oreo.
I know people make me sound elitist, but I only try
or something?
Yeah, meringues and no wafers. So good.
Very good, Jack. I ate them, and I'm not dead, so.
Okay, what are you choosing? MFK with
What's that?
Doritos.
What's MFK?
Are
Oh,
you kidding me?
how do you not know that?
Did you go to middle school?
Apparently not. Oh, yeah, okay, I got it. I got it.
Um, so, okay, no, actually, never mind. We'll reword this. You're going to eat one, put one in the pantry for later, and throw away one.
No, it's not put in pantry. It's like lifetime supply.
What? No, I'm saying you
That's
have.
what the M stands for.
I'm saying you have. Yeah, no, but we're getting away from that. Screw the MFK. We're moving to, eating, pantry, and then trash.
Okay.
So EPT.
EPT, phone home.
Okay, so you have a bag of just regular nacho cheese Doritos.
Okay.
Lay's potato chips.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then uh, sour cream and onion Pringles.
Alright, get rid of the Pringles first thing.
Yeah, easily.
Agreed. 100%. Pringles
Good.
garbage, Doritos in the pantry, Lay's I'm eating right now. Boom.
I'm with you. I think this is why we're friends, maybe.
Okay, let me hit you with one. I'm gonna try to word this differently. Okay. So you have a hot dog.
Yeah.
And you have 3 condiments.
Mhm.
You can throw one out, never use it. Oh, but like I don't get how the other 2 work. Like you use one time and you have to use one. Like I don't
No,
know.
but we basically get the idea.
Okay, you get the idea. Okay, right?
Yeah.
Ketchup, mustard, relish. What are you doing? Which one are you using now? Which one are you like saving for later? I guess I don't know. And which one are you throwing out?
Tossing the relish.
Absolutely.
Tossing the relish, saving the mustard for later, and give me the ketchup all day.
Yeah, that's mustard. I don't like that mustard.
I agree with that statement.
Hey boys, tribes in business. First and third, nobody out.
Oh.
Is this going for a walk-off right now? Ooh.
Okay, let's.
Jack, I expect you to give us a call on the walk-off.
Yeah, we want a good call.
So Jake and I will just provide some basic background noise.
It might have hit the door. It might be first and second.
All right, whoa. Wait, hold on. Let me change hats real quick.
Wait.
Update, it did not hit him.
I'm driving.
Had to throw on the Chief Wahoo.
You see my blanket?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, they're bringing Ben Revere into the infield.
Really?
That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it pays off.
Okay, superhero movies. Never watched one. Save it for later.
Buy the
And-
DVD or watch it in the theater. Boom. There you go. That's
Okay,
how you work.
that's a good one. Okay.
4.
Okay. Dark Knight,
Ooh.
the original Avengers, the first Avengers.
Okay.
I don't know how else can you just make like. Because it's like DC and Marvel. That's it. Like other super. Okay, so I guess we have like really good. So
Oh, they load them up for it.
Dun dun.
What did
Wait.
I call?
How many outs, Jack? Oh.
shoot, this is tough.
Why are they even using a right fielder?
Wait, what's the...
Okay, superheroes. Here we go. First Avengers movie, Dark Knight, and then Saving Private Ryan because the troops are real heroes.
Something happened.
7 final.
Grand Slam?
Oh, I just got the notification. Woo!
Me.
Grand slams in one day.
That was kind of a weak call, dude.
Well, because I got the alert first.
That's why you gotta turn them off while you're watching the game.
Well,
Yeah.
because I put the notifications on.
Jack just starts. I was looking, and Jack just starts smiling. He goes, "Let me tell you something."
Well, I knew since you weren't answering.
They're assaulting Edwin right now.
They know he can take. He's got a thick stomach.
Are they assaulting him because of the color of his skin?
Oh, come on. Come on.
He tossed me an alley-oop. I had to say it. Don't give me that.
Are you saying that the real MVP of this game was...
Dr. Pepper?
Dan Otero? What a joke.
Wait, did he get the win? Jack, who gets the win?
Yeah. Alright. I think my dad went to bed. I'm gonna go wake him up and tell him. I'll be right back.
I love it.
That's dedication, right?
Yeah, it is. That's an obsessive family.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obsessive.
Yeah. 10th
I've
career
just
Grand
casually
Slam.
been playing MLB The Show this whole time.
I know, that's awesome. Tonight I'm gonna get that Oswald. I'm like 30 innings away from getting 93 overall.
Really?
And then,
I'm grinding.
and then once I have him, I'm just going to start on something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get that Omar Vizquel, the 95, and then eventually get that Chase Utley.
I hate him.
I know, but that card's a bomber.
There's no player I dislike more in the major leagues than Chase Utley.
Okay, that's what we can talk about. Least favorite players in the MLB. Yours is Chase Utley.
Yeah, absolutely. No doubt. No doubt in my mind. After what he did to Ruben Tejada.
I would
I'm
say...
just mad that Syndergaard threw behind him and got thrown out of the game. He didn't actually hit him. Okay, go on, Jake. Who's your least favorite?
Does it have to be somebody that's like in the league now?
No, yeah, but we can do past as well.
Okay, but that's somebody that we watched.
Yeah, like a current MLB player that is your least favorite. You can also do like of all time after this.
Wait, a current MLB player?
Yeah,
We're back.
Okay,
Jack, we're saying players we dislike the most in the MLB.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Yeah, he's got good reason for that. I said Chase Utley. Jake can't pick one.
Wilson Contreras.
well, no, because we're talking... Jack won't let me do somebody that's not current.
I want a current.
Who's non-current? A-Rod?
No. Josh Beckett is my least favorite player of all time. I will forever hate Josh Beckett. Also,
He was good.
Jason Varitek, cannot stand him.
I love Veritek.
Mike Lowell, I like him. I'm just now going through that old Red Sox team that I just didn't like. David Ortiz, I hate.
Oh, come on.
No, I hate him.
Why?
He killed the Yankees, 1, and 2, his name is on a steroid document, but the league, because the media loves him so much, they just don't investigate.
Right. But A-Rod's the villain, right?
Yeah, A-Rod is the villain.
Yeah, okay.
A-Rod was caught twice.
Okay. I don't... You know what? Mark McGwire was caught. I still like him.
I hate Barry Bonds.
I love Barry Bonds.
Cheater.
Mike Piazza did steroids.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Absolutely not. Refuse to believe it.
Mike Piazza did steroids.
Fake news. No, he didn't.
Mikey also used the tutelage of Ted Williams.
You know, Ted Williams' head is like frozen somewhere so he can get brought back to life.
Apparently Edwin picked it, guys.
Wait, you didn't see it?
Yeah, wait, what
No.
were you watching?
Cuts to the ball really quick.
He was celebrating.
Well, I'm sure you'll see the full video. Somebody on your you follow thousands of Cleveland Indians followers, so somebody's gonna have a video.
Oh,
Can't wait
absolutely.
to. Come on, man.
All right.
Oh, Anthony Rizzo just hit a bomb.
Okay, boys. Well, this was a good first. This is a good inaugural episode. I'm going to be hanging on Hangouts with you guys for as long as you're willing because I'm gonna be grinding on the show, and
Yeah, same.
I wouldn't like to be.
Can we take it to an Xbox or a PS4 party? So I can use my phone.
Well, no, because my cousins are staying in my basement.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a disadvantage for me.
That'd be
Fine.
disadvantageous for sure.
Jack, you can stay on, but you just
Yeah, I just know that it works. We're good.
okay. Alrighty, well that is going to conclude our first episode of what are we calling this?
You thought.
You thought. Perfect. Alrighty, don't forget to follow us on Twitter.
For the name that we know.
Yeah, at the Outcast Pod. See ya.